Mona,
Sir,
how are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Hi, Mona, I heard you were sick. I hope you're better now.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, yeah, man.
Thank you, sir.
Don't be sick again, oh, yeah, man.
I won't be sick again, sir. Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you. Okay, so let's do something today. Today we are going to be trying out common entrance pass question in maths. We're going to be starting it out from beginning and look at it all through. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, let me share my screen so that you get to know where we are. Can you see my picture now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So our platform,
Like
Africa. I'm able to live stream. Talk about live stream.
you guys are making noise.
Okay. So I'm trying to open up the platform. So I'm gonna go down, and this is common entrance, and I'm gonna close up this ad. Once I close up the ad, I'm gonna scroll down, and I'll see where they wrote National Common Entrance Exam Pass Question. And I'm gonna click on it. If this is not clickable, then I have to go up and click on Enroll so that I get logged in. Once you're trying to access any lecture and it's not taking you in, you have to get logged in. So my credentials are already there. I'm gonna come back and click on this. I'll see whether it can take me in. Still giving me something. Enroll. Okay. Yeah. Start course. So it's now. I think I'm logged in as another. Okay. Someone I used my system back.
No.
The other day now.
Yeah.
Why are you saying no again? It's not today. Like your login is still showing on my login. Okay, Mona, can you see this?
Yes, sir.
So Mona, this is a complete course question of a year, and it's probably done in such a way that it is just good for you. So we've already put it up on the platform. Like it's from us, like the solving. It's interesting. Can you see the number one question?
Yes, sir.
So it's trying to tell you to write CMLXXXII in Arabic numerals. So this is what we call Roman numeral, whereas the normal numerals that we use is known as Arabic numeral. So we're trying to convert this from Roman numeral to Arabic numerals. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so how do you solve this? So this is the question. These are the options given. These are the answers. Are you saying something?
Yes, sir. I said I can break it down.
Please break it down for me, please, Mice.
I can do CM, which equals 900, L, which equals LXXX. Everything together is 80.
80 or 82?
80. LXXX.
Okay.
Then the II equals to 2. The answer is 982.
Hi, nice one, nice one, nice one. Nice one, Mona. I like the way you analyzed it in your own way, and it's making so much sense in your own way. I like it. So CM is 900. How did you come about CM being 900?
Anytime C is
Anytime C, what is C? Do you know what C is?
100.
100. What is M?
M is 1000. So anytime a small number in Roman numerals, anytime a smaller number is in front of a bigger number, you minus it. You minus the smaller number from the bigger number.
Perfect. Anytime a small number comes before the big number, you have to minus. But if it comes after, you have to add, Abby.
Yes, sir.
Perfect, Mona. Perfect, Mona. You're just I don't know. I like that. I like that thought process, because that shows me that any number that you get, that you know how to manipulate it. So M is 1000 and C is coming first before the M. So that's why we're now minus 100 from this, making it 900. Then this one, the LXXX, this LXXX is simply L is 50 plus 1X plus 1S, making it 80. Then also 282. Wow, this is incredible. I love your the thought process you used in arriving at.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so can we look at the second question?
Yes, sir.
So the question says, write 8,200,000 and 9 in figure. Did you have, like, the answer is correct, but did you have any thought process towards arriving at it? Did you? 8,200,000 and 9 figures. So if you look at the answer explanation, you're gonna see 8 million, you write out the whole 8 million. 200,000, you write out the whole 200,000. 9, you write the 9. So when you add up, then you're gonna get this. So let's try it out. When are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I want to try something. If I click on annotation, then it says, the question says, write 8 million. So 8 million is when you write 8, you put comma, then you write 3 zeros, and you put another comma, then you put another 3 zeros. Abi, this 8 million, is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the next one is 200,000. So it's not gonna start in the same place where million is. So 200,000 is gonna be, you write 0 here, then you write another 300. This 200,000. And the other one is just 9. Didn't say 9 anything, just 9 and 9. So when you now put this, you add up everything here is just 9. Everything here is just 0. Everything here is just 0. Everything here is just 0. Click on it. Everything here is just 0. Everything here is just 0. Everything here is 2. So once you write 2, then this one, everything here is just 8. Abi? So
Yes,
this
sir.
is what they wanted you, 8,200,009. So you can see that what is here is similar to what has been given here as the answer. And what we did here by saying 8 million plus 200,000 plus 9 is also what was done here, 8 million plus 200,000 plus 9, giving us 8,200,000 and 9 figures. So you see that the way we solve these are past questions, and it's so effective, it's so correct, like I showed full working, so that you can understand it. You remember this is already on our platform, HCF.com. That is where you always say. Mona, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
You understood it very well, huh?
Yes, sir.
So let's move forward to the next question. I hope you're enjoying this situation we're having here.
Yes, sir, I am.
It's different. We looked at for 3 days now. We looked at quantitative reasoning, Abi.
Yes, sir.
So those quantitative reasoning, like I told you, they are the starting ones. They are the simpler ones. So we're going to gradually move to more difficult ones. But at the same time, I want us to be covering the mathematics as well. Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So let's move forward. Let's move forward. So I'll draw down the next one. Then I'm going to allow you to solve this next one and show me full working. Solve the next one.
Okay,
And
sir.
tell me how you came about whatever you got. So try it out. Let's see. Then I'm going to take it up with you. But I'm going to mute myself because I want to make a small discussion while you're doing the work. Then I'll join you back. Okay. Thank you. Yes, Mona, can you hear me? Mona, are you there?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Okay. Mona, were you hearing me when I was discussing with somebody like
No, sir.
my camera, my recorder was on mute, Abby?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Okay. So can we continue now? Did you get, and I wanted you to change this to a fraction to its lowest time. So this is 7 whole number 1/2%. So I want you to know that whenever we say percent simply means over 100. That's why when they sorted out this is a mixed fraction. A fraction that has a whole number with a fraction is known as mixed fraction. So whenever you want to change, you have to first convert this mixed fraction to an improper fraction by saying 2 times 7 plus 1. 2 times 7 is 14. 14 plus 1 is 15, 15 over 2. Then you put it also percent. So once you want to remove this percent, you must divide by 1000. So that is why you have this. Okay?
Okay, sir.
And this now, once you want to make this this division sign into multiplication sign, you have to now put this as because it's divided by, this has to go down. So this is already down, making it 15 over this. You get it down more. You get
Yes,
this.
sir.
I don't know whether did you get it well.
I did, sir.
Okay. So is this the answer you arrived at?
Yes, sir.
Was it very clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's move forward. Let me first of all clean up, clear out drawings. So this is the next one. What is the square root of 2 whole number 1 over 4? The square root of 2 whole number 1 over 4. Now, whenever you have a mixed fraction, it's always good you convert the mixed fraction to improper fraction by multiplying out 4 times 2, 8. 8 plus 1, 9. So this is equivalent to saying 9 over 4.
Yes.
Mona, do you know that this expression is the same thing as 9 over 4 in an improper fraction way?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's the first thing you normally do. That was what we did in the first one. This percentage, we also did 2 times 7, which is 14. 14 plus 1, 15 over 2%. Then we sorted it out. The same way, when we have here, I have to convert this mixed fraction. A mixed fraction is a fraction of both a whole number and a fraction. So to sort it out, it's always what is in the denominator times the whole number plus what is in the numerator all over the denominator. So it becomes 4 times 2, which is 8, plus 1, which is 9, all over the denominator, which is 4. So this is exactly the same thing as 9 over 4. And you are told to find the square root. So you put square on top. Now, once you're square rooting a fraction like this, you can actually take the square root of the up, then take that of the down separately. So the square root of 9 is 3, that of 4 is 2. So you have 3 over 2. So this can be broken down further into, this is an improper fraction. So convert back now to a mixed fraction. So you can now have 1, 1, remainder 1, all over 2. So you were asking me a question, Mona, let me hear.
I said I got 3 over 2.
3 over 2, that's perfect. That's the answer. 3 over 2 is still in an improper fraction form. So if you convert that 3 over 2 to a mixed fraction, you have 3 divided by 2. 3 divided by 2 is 1 whole number, 1 over 2. That's 1, 1, remember that one. You see that even if you multiply this out, you're going to get this improper fraction back. It's going to be 2 times 1, which is 2. 2 plus 1, 3, 3 over 2. Mona, do you understand it?
Yes, sir.
I don't know whether it is very clear.
It's very clear, sir.
Okay. So, Mona, you're going to find out this thing we've solved now. You're going to see it on Educate Africa under Common Entrance. Can you see under past questions?
Yes, sir.
Under here, we're going to put other years. This one is for 2016. We're going to put for other years down. You're going to be seeing, looking at the way we solved it out. In fact, that's what we are currently working on.
Okay, sir.
So you always come here and check it out, okay?
Okay, sir.
You know how to come to this platform, back?
Yes, sir.
You already know, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you're gonna try and be using it. So the next one we have is finding the highest common factor. You know you're supposed to learn about LCM and HCM. LCM and HCF.
Yes, sir.
Mona, do you know the full meaning of LCM?
Yes, sir.
What does it mean?
Lowest common multiple.
Lowest common multiple, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Abby?
Yes,
Lowest
sir.
common multiple. That's That's LCM. Then HCF is highest common factor. Abby?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's sort it out now. Find the HCF of 9 and 27. Two numbers, 9 and 27. What's the highest common factor inside the both of them? What's the highest common factor inside the both of them? So try it out and tell me what you think is the answer and the thought process that gave to that answer. Like, how did you come about the answer? Can you do that?
Okay, sir.
Just try your best, okay? We'll be looking at my solution to give you like some tips. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Zimozo, how far now? Have you finished? Everything. Put the answer. Wow. Incredible. Have you sent it to Gram?
Yeah.
Nice one. What's up? Are you done? Nice one. Nice one. You guys are marvelous. Doing fantastic people. Everywhere. Funny.
So I'm done.
Okay, you're done?
Yes, sir.
So let's take it. How did you get the highest common factor for 9 and 27?
The highest number that could go in both of them was 3. So I did what can go in 3, 3 in 27, 9, 3 in 3, 1, 3, 9, 3. So that was where I stopped. I did 3 times 3, which equals to 9.
Okay, tell me now, Mona, tell me, these 3 times 3 that you use to find the highest common factor, is it from these 3 up here, these 2 3s, or these other 3s? Like, let me just get like, what 3s are you considering?
2, 3 up here.
Up, you guys could still go through into them. There would have been another 3 here, and it would have been 3 times 3 times 3. Abby?
What did you say?
I said, had it been that, it got here and stopped because this is where 3 can go to this is the last place 3 can go. Had it been there was another 3 here, it would have been 3 times 3 times 3. Abby?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that is it. So it's important that you know that, yeah, highest common factor is 9. Why we say the highest common factor is 9 in 9 and 27? Because 9 can go into 9 and 9 can also go into 27. 9 goes into 27, you have something. So it's making so much sense. And highest common factor is a little bit more difficult than lowest common multiple, LCM. Because lowest common multiple, you can simply get it by just multiplying the 2 numbers that you're looking at and making sure that the multiple is the least that could be gotten from the 2 numbers that is being considered. Okay, so let's move forward. Mona, can we move forward?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we have these ones. Say if A is equal to 8 and B is equal to 6, what is the value of A squared minus B squared?
Yes, sir. So my answer was 28.
28, bar?
Yes,
Can you
sir.
show me full working? Can you show us full working for this next one?
A.
Yeah.
A is equal to 8. So
Okay.
8 times 8, we should square it. 8 times 8 equals to 64, and B
Okay.
equals to 6. So 6 times 6 equals to 36. So I did 64 minus 36.
Perfect.
28.
Perfect. Because we'll just substitute the values. This is A squared minus B squared. A is 8, B is 6. So it becomes A squared minus 6 squared. 8 squared is 64. 6 squared is 36. 64 minus 36, 28. So you're perfect in that. Can you check out the next one? Question number 7.
Okay, sir.
Try it out. Please take note, this is x to power 3. It's 3.
Yes, sir.
X cubed. Where x is equal to minus 2.
So my answer is minus 8.
Okay, why are you gonna tell me that your answer is minus 8 instead of 8? Like, why not 8? Can you tell me?
Because my answer is minus 8 because of it's minus 2. It's a negative number.
Because what?
Because the number that I used called minus 2 cube is minus 8 because of the minus in
Okay.
front of it.
Okay, Mona, I want you to understand it the way I'm going to explain it now, okay?
Okay, sir.
Now, x, the value of x is minus 2. So if you come here in place of x, just place minus 2 in place of x. So it becomes minus 2 to power 3, Abi?
Yes, sir.
Abi?
Yes, sir.
Now, anything to the power of anything simply means multiply that thing into that very thing times. Like this is 2 to power 3, minus 2 to power 3. So it simply means multiply minus 2 into how many times? Mona, into how many times?
3 times.
Into 3 times. So you have minus 2 into 3 times. Now, whenever you have minus times minus, you have plus. But when you have minus or plus times minus, you have minus. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
So yeah, we have minus times minus. So we have minus 2 times minus 2. So instead of it will be plus 4. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, plus 4 now times minus 2. You will now have minus 8. Because there is minus. Whenever you have minus times minus, you have plus. When you have plus times plus, you also have plus. But once you have minus times plus or plus times minus, you have minus.
Okay, sir.
Mona, did you take note of that?
Yes, sir.
Mona, even we have another minus 2 again, what will you have? Let's say we have minus 2 times minus 2 times minus 2 times minus 2. We are supposed to have 16, but that 16, is it going to be plus or minus?
It's going to be plus.
It's going to be what?
Plus.
Plus?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it will be plus. Because at here we stopped at minus 2 minus. So we're having minus 8. So that minus 8 times another minus 2 is going to be minus times minus, which will be plus, and that will make it plus 16. Mona, are you there?
Yes, sir.
See, we've learned a whole lot of things in maths today. We've been able to learn Roman numerals. I believe with our explanation, you can sort out a whole lot in them. We've been able to learn writing a number in figure or a number in figure to the numerals. That's the second one. We've also been able to learn how to solve percentages, convert a fraction to the percentage. We also learned how to get the square root of a mixed fraction. We also learned HCF, highest common factor. And now we learned how to substitute the values into a simple expression in order to get out the expression. And finally, we learned how to do cube root, cube of a number, and how to relate plus and minus when they are into operations, when they are multiplied. We learned how to work on them. When are you there with me?
Yes, sir.
So from solving this past question, we are like getting to know different topics at the same time. So let's move forward to the next one. A woman bought 15 oranges for 150 naira and sold them at 12 naira each. 15 oranges for 150 and sold them at 12 naira each. What is her percentage profit? Wow, this one is a little bit difficult. I hope you can get around it. This one is a little. Okay, you can try. You want to try?
Yes, sir.
Please do. Please do. Thank you.
Wait. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
I think it's meant to be what is her percentage loss?
Okay, it's supposed to be percentage loss and not percentage gain. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes, sir, because she bought it for 150 naira and sold them for 12 naira.
Yeah, you know that he bought all of them for 150 naira, but he sold each of the 15 12 naira. So actually the amount he sold all of them is 12 times 15 because it's 15 of them. So the actual amount he sold is 180. So it's supposed to be percentage profit.
Okay, sir, now I understand.
You understand, ba? Because if you look at this solution we have here, cost price CP for 15 oranges is 150. He sold, that means he bought them 150 actually, and sold each of them 12 naira. That means that the selling price is 15 times. You see, when they mentioned 12 naira, they said each. But when they said 150, they did not say each. So this 150 is the cost price of all of them, whereas the selling price for each is 12 naira. So if you want to find the selling price for all of them, it will be 12 for each times 15, making it 180. So you see, there is a movement from 150 to 180. So there is actually a profit. So this profit now is equal to 180 minus the 150, which is 30. So the profit percent becomes profit over cost price, which is 30 over 150 times 100 over 1. And once you bring them together here, you can solve out. So 15, you cancel 0, 300 divided by 15. 15 here is 1, 15 here is 20, making it 20%. Mona, did you understand it?
Yes, sir.
Does it make more sense now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you can see that principally what we did was actually to find the cost price compared with the selling price. Once the cost price is bigger than the selling price, then you have to be looking for percentage loss. But once the selling price, which is expected, because when you buy something, it's expected that you sell it higher. So once you sell it higher, then you can be talking about percentage profit. And that is what we had in this very problem, because it was actually sold higher because it was bought at 150 and sold at 180. Una, is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can we move forward a little bit more?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's look at question number 10. It says determine the LCM and HCF of the following numbers. We have 8, 2 and 16, both the LCM and HCF. So the LCM of 8, 12, and 16 can be expressed as, so you put the three numbers, 8, 12, and 16. So you can run through with a number that can go through all of them. Then multiply out that number, so you get the LCM. And also you can have the highest common factor in all of them, which is just 4, because 4 is the highest factor that can be found in them. So Mona, please, I have a class by 6. So I'm gonna give you some assignment to do for me now. Will you help me do some assignments? Can you help me?
Yes, sir.
So this is question number 9 and number 10.
Okay, sir.
9 and 10. Then says, given that A is equal to 6, B equal to 7, and C equal to 4, what is the square root of 3A plus 2B plus C? So show full work, square root of that. Show full work. What did I say?
Sorry, sir, I couldn't hear you well.
So I say you should solve number 9 and 10, and you should show me full working. You snap and send to my WhatsApp.
Okay, sir.
Have you gotten down the questions?
I've gotten number 10 question down. Only number 9, because we removed it.
Okay, let me quickly go to number 9 so that you can get it as well. This is number 9. Determine the LCM and HCF of the numbers 8, 12, and 16. So take note, for LCM, you have to get these numbers to just 1, 1, 1. Then you now collect all the numbers here and multiply out. Whereas in this one, you just have to get, you don't have to get them to 1, 1, 1. You have to just get a factor that can be found in the 3 of them. Okay, so Mona.
Yes, sir.
Are you done writing?
Yes, sir.
Okay, see you when I see you, okay?
Okay, bye, sir.
Thank you.